everybody, my name is Taylor, also known as Usagi Island, and welcome back to my channel. Okay, so for today's video, we are doing something really exciting. We are going to be making Asmongold's $2 steak. I've been wanting to make this ever since I saw the video. It actually looks really good to me, and I think that I'm gonna end up really liking it. I like my meat like the same way that he talks about liking his. I want it to be dry and not bloody and as cooked as possible. I don't think I'm gonna have any problems with this. I know a lot of people roasted him for it, but it looks pretty good to me, so let's get into it. All right, so starting off, let's get the pan. Okay, we have our pan, and we have the closest thing that I could find to $2 a piece steaks. My horns are cut off. $2 a piece steaks, and that is this. It is from Wegmans. I've never been there before, but that is where I ordered these to be delivered from. And I'm not gonna tell you how much these cost because it will probably ruin the whole $2 steak thing. I mean, they weren't expensive. They were like $8 a piece, okay? So definitely more than $2 a piece, but still cheap. I think they're a little bit thicker than his, so we might have to like slice them down the middle to make them a little bit more thin. There's a lot of blood in this package, and I do not like touching meat, so this is gonna be really fun to open. So to cook these steaks, he uses butter instead of like any type of oil. So we're gonna be using butter. Let's go ahead and start heating up the skillet and get some butter in there. I really don't know how much to use, and I'm just gonna follow in Asmongold's footsteps and use as little cutlery as possible so I don't have to do dishes, because I also hate doing dishes. So really this is like the perfect recipe for me. I'm also gonna cut this butter right on my counter so I don't have to wash another plate or anything. I have no idea how much butter, but we're just gonna go with that. And like he said in his video, hopefully you trust me because I'm not really gonna move the camera over for you to see the cooking process. So hopefully you trust me. I just put butter in the pan. Also, please ignore these shorts are way too big for me. I posted a TikTok wearing this outfit, and all of the comments were talking about how my pants were too big, but can't really do anything about it, so just ignore it. While the pan is heating up, I'm going to open the smaller one first. I think I'm gonna make two because I think I'm really gonna like it and I'm gonna want to eat it again later or tomorrow. Let's use paper towels to open the steak on so we don't dirty up another plate. I just want you guys to know how difficult this is for me because it's leaking. Absolutely hate touching raw meat, and and he says he tries not to touch it with his hands at all. So I guess let's get our one fork that we'll be using for the whole video, and we'll take it out of the package. And as you can see, it's a little bit thicker than his, but that's okay. We're gonna put it right in the pan. I also burn everything that I cook, so I'm gonna try not to burn that. It's already sticking to the pan. It is already sticking. Well, I'm not doing a very good job. Seasoning. Let's do, I think I was supposed to do the potato first. Oh my gosh. Okay, I have not the same steak seasoning he had because I don't live in Texas and I couldn't get the same seasoning, but this is what I have. It's steak seasoning. And I'm gonna put a lot on there because I like a lot of seasoning because I don't really want to taste what the actual meat tastes like. And this is lemon pepper like he used. And it is probably already burning. I'm gonna go ahead and flip it over. Oh yeah, okay. And I'm gonna go ahead and season the other side as well. And I watched another girl try this video and her edges of her steak were curling up and mine are doing that now. So I'm trying to combat that. I really should have done the potatoes first. Okay, while that's sitting there, I'm gonna see if I can multitask and not watch my potatoes. I'm gonna use my raw meat fork like he did, and I'm gonna stab the potato a million times all over. My potato has been thoroughly stabbed, and I'm just gonna put it right in the microwave for 8.5 minutes, and hopefully it doesn't burn. And we're gonna keep moving this steak around. Oh gosh, it's like falling apart. Oh my gosh. I don't know if that's normal. I think there's more fat on this steak than in the ones he uses. And I don't like fat either, so I'll just eat around it. It actually smells really, really good. So I'm like starving and I'm really excited to eat this. Actually, I will move you over. Here is our steak right now. It is falling apart, but it looks pretty good and it smells delicious. We're just gonna keep moving it around. Okay, my biggest fear, well, it's not my biggest fear. I always like burn things to the pan and then it's an absolute pain to clean. So I'm trying my absolute best not to do that here because we are trying not to have a horrible amount of dishes, hence the one fork. I think it might be almost done. I don't have any paper plates, but I have a plastic plate, which we are going to use. Actually, it smells so good and it looks so good. I'm like really excited to eat this. I'm scared to cut into it and if it's gonna be pink, but hopefully it'll keep cooking because it's so hot. Now we just wait for the potato to finish cooking. Ideally, that would have been done around the same time, but I did not do things in the right order. Oh my goodness, I forgot my soda to drink. I think he may be rolling over in his grave though because the kind of soda that I got, but maybe I just won't show it. And we'll just say it's regular soda. And definitely not Coke Zero. I'm getting my Hello Kitty cup out of the dishwasher that is absolutely boiling hot because it just finished. I live in a small New York City apartment, as you can tell by my tiny kitchen, and there is no ice maker, so we have to do it with an ice tray. Shh, it's regular soda, I promise. These things are so heavy. I like how I just didn't address the fact that I'm dressed as Power right now, so if you guys didn't know who that character was, Power from Chainsaw Man, then you're probably very confused about what's happening. I probably should have said that at the beginning of the video, but here we are. Okay, the potato is done. Let's see if I can grab it with my bare hands. Yes, it's hot. Okay, it's very shriveled, but that's all right. We're gonna use our same raw meat fork. I'm just gonna wipe it off a little bit, and I will show you what we have. Very wrinkled and very dry, just like we like it. Hopefully I'll cut into it and it won't be pink at all. What's funny is I've seen a lot of people say, well, they were like shocked at cooking a baked potato in the microwave, but my mom has always cooked baked potatoes in the microwave because the oven's always occupied by something else, and it has always been just fine, even sweet potatoes. Okay, well, all the foam went away and there's literally nothing in my cup. Well, this has been a really simple cooking video. I've never done a cooking video before, definitely never cooked in cosplay. I was really scared that I was going to catch my wig on fire because I was dyeing a new cosplay the other day and I caught the sleeve on fire and I burned a huge hole in it. So with this plastic material wig, I was just waiting for it to just start melting to my scalp. Anyways, that was like actually very easy meal. So if I like it, then maybe we'll do it again because this is my type of food. The potato is good, as usual. I'm gonna put more butter on it. I don't remember if he does that or not. I know he said he doesn't like mixing textures and wouldn't do like bacon or anything on the potato, so we're just gonna do butter. I already have a knife that I've used, so I'm gonna cut open the meat with the knife. Okay, it is so thin that you can't even see what color it is, which is perfect. It's actually delicious. I knew it would be, because I like my meat super cooked. I put a lot of seasoning on it, so it's kind of spicy. I would say 10 out of 10. I mean, it's not like some fancy meal, but it's really good and easy to make. So I'm gonna eat all of this. Thank you guys for watching. I know this was like kind of a random video, but I wanted to try it out and I thought I'd take you guys with me. If you guys want to see more cooking videos and more cosplay videos, comment down below and maybe we'll bake something next time, or maybe we'll make the $2 pizza next time and actually find the $2 pizza. But thank you guys for watching and I will see you guys again in the next video. Bye!